Hello, everybody. It is Monday. October 17th. It is Rise and Shine Reiki Monday with me, Romula, owner of Sacred Royal Reiki Healing and Raw Creations. This is just my community service. I take time on my Monday to send Reiki to my viewers, just to kind of give you all a jump start to your week with positive energy and vibes and all that good stuff, you know? Reiki is the universal life force energy that is guided by a higher consciousness. So my definition of, or my understanding, is that it's the very energy, the very breath, the very key that flows through us, that allows all of us to be animated and alive. The very energy that the Great Spirit gives us. I am able to be a vessel of that energy and give it to those who are willing to accept it. Um, Sorry about that. So basically, um, I just want to do something nice for my community. So all of the viewers, whether if you're subscribed to my channel or if you just stumble upon my video, if you would like to receive just kind of positive vibes to start your week off on a good note, stick around. Also, this is episode 30. I am so excited. Who would have thought? 30 episodes. I started this back in March, maybe even like the end of February. So it's like super exciting to see the consistency. I had 1 week that I did miss, but you know, things happen. We're all human. So sometimes, you know, there's things that are out of your control. But again, episode 30, I have a super exciting thing for you all at the end of this episode for basically saying thank you for joining. And you know, if you want to get some Reiki, you'll get the you'll get the opportunity to. Super exciting. Also, I am going to do a reading today, and it's from a small book, and I'm going to do two readings because they just really kind of coincide with each other. Also, today officially, what I should have said is I'm going to do announcements first before we jump right into Reiki. Also, by the end of this episode, it will be officially up that you can get a free consultation for 30 minutes with me if you are interested in Reiki. So after you watch this episode, if you head over to my website, www.rawcreations.com, that's RHAW Creations, as Sacred Willow Reiki Healing is sharing space with Raw Creations, you will find that underneath Book Reiki Services. So you'll be able to kind of like have a start conversation with me, you know, just to kind of answer any questions you may have prior to having a session. And I just, you know, wanted to just give the opportunity out for just to be able to ask general questions or concerns, and then, you know, book a session if you're interested and go from there. Also, I am updating the calendar, so there will be a change in schedule, so please keep note of that, so that if you do choose to book an appointment, you may notice that some availabilities aren't there. I think that's really it, all I wanted to kind of share today. I'm just super stoked that it's episode 30, and I am so grateful and thankful for all of you joining and always coming in and being patient with me while I'm getting used to YouTube and getting used to uploading times and things like that. So before we start, as I always do, if you would like to receive Reiki, please take the time to give permission for Reiki to flow. I do not want anyone who comes upon my videos to feel as though they are being forced to receive this energy. Reiki is very, it's not intrusive, it's very pleasant, but I do want you to have the free will to choose if you want to receive it or not. So with that being said, go ahead and say to yourself, you know, if you do want to receive Reiki, I give permission for Reiki to flow, or I do give consent for, you know, Reiki to flow through me. Just kind of a simple thing of, or I accept Reiki. And if you don't want Reiki, no problem. Feel free. It is not a problem if you skip the video, okay? I completely understand. If you're not vibing with it today, no problem. Again, like I said, I don't want anyone to feel as though they're being forced to receive this energy. This is all free will, and it's all up to you and your choice if you'd like to receive it. So I feel like I'm always repeating myself, and I do apologize, but it happens. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to do a reading today from Thoughts from the Seed of the Soul, Meditations for Souls in Process. I almost said progress, but it is process. It's by Gary Zukov. I always do that. I always say Zuvak, and it's Zukov. My apologies. I bought this book years ago, and I actually like read through it when I was like, I want to say maybe like in my early 20s, maybe like when I was 20 or 19. Those days. So it's really interesting that I stumbled upon this book again. I went to my mom's house and I was just going through my book collection because I still have like a plethora of books there. And this kind of spoke to me. And so I brought it back home with me. We've already done one reading from it before, but something told me to pull this one out today. So with that, let's go ahead and go into the reading again. I'm going to do 2 passages, and they're just basically food for thought, something that you can think upon while you are receiving Reiki later on, or just something for you to ponder for the week, for you to be aware of. Just, simple things to bring awareness to our present moment and present day. Alrighty, so this one says, think of what you are doing as entering into a partnership with divine intelligence. A partnership in which you begin to share your concerns with the understanding that there is an intelligence receptive to what you are saying that helps you create within your own environment of matter. An energy, the most effective dynamics to bring you into wholeness. I'm going to go ahead and read that again. I don't think I read it as smoothly, so it's a little choppy. So again, the first one is, think of what you are doing as entering into partnership with divine intelligence, a partnership in which you begin to share your concerns with the understanding that there is an intelligence receptive to what you are saying that helps you create within your own environment of matter and energy the most effective dynamics to bring you into wholeness. And the other one says, take your hands off the steering wheel. Be able to say to the universe, thy will be done. And to know within your intentions. And to know it within your intentions. And I'll read that again. Take your hands off the steering wheel. Be able to say to the universe, thy will be done. And to know it within your intentions. I just thought those were very powerful. It always kind of just reminds me of like what my mom always says, like to me, whenever you have a worry, just go ahead and pray, to the Great Spirit. Go ahead and put your thoughts out there, because the Great Spirit is all knowing, and you will receive your guidance and some kind of answer. And that if there is anybody or anything in the world that knows it all, it would be the Great Spirit. So it's really interesting to hear that, think that you're doing what you are doing as entering into a partnership with divine intelligence. And with that, you are able to create your own environment of matter and energy that brings you into wholeness. And then, take your hands off the steering wheel. Thy will be done. It's just, sometimes we have to realize that we don't really have control over our lives, that, well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say it that way. How do I want to say it? Just know that the universe has your back. Just know that what needs to be done will be done. And I also see it as, when trials and tribulations come along, some things are just truly out of our control. And we literally have to take our hands off the wheel and just let the universe do what it has to do. So as we go into this time of meditation, I guess I like to call it meditation because it's more focusing on breathing and receiving this universal life force energy. Think of, hey, if I got to worry, just put it up into the divine intelligence. Something will come into fruition. Something will prevail and exist in your environment. And or just simply, hey, let me sit back, let the car go. Well, no, not really driving, but you know, let the great one basically lead you your way. So, wow, it's just really deep. I'm just like, as I'm talking to y'all, it's still kind of like simmering in for me. It keeps getting more deeper and more resonating more with me. So I know exactly what I'm going to be focusing on this week for sure. And yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get into our session. It's going to be about 10 minutes. If you are at home, feel free to lay down. Feel free to sit in a chair. If you are at work, probably don't want to lay down unless you can go and take like a 15-minute break somewhere, then go ahead. I would actually, just for safety reasons, like if you like think you want to go to your car and sit and do it and like might fall asleep, I don't know. There's just been a lot of things going on, so I would prefer, if you are thinking of doing that, I would say maybe just stay at your desk and just have it playing if you have headphones or something. That way, you know, you're in an environment that you can keep your eyes open and be aware of, and also it helps you work on your mindful meditation as well. So yeah, so also if you have any animals or if you have any plants that you think might actually benefit from Reiki, as you may or may not know, Reiki is not just limited to humans. It is also includes the animal kingdom and the plant kingdom. It also includes the water as well. You know, every day I drink water, and or even when I eat my food, I actually do send Reiki to it to bring it to a higher vibration, to know that I am taking in this beautiful energy that comes from higher source and ingesting it into my body, so that my body is also receiving that energy. So Reiki is so very beautiful. It's so not limited, and that's also why I'm able to do these sessions over the camera or in these videos, because Reiki lives outside of time and space. So that's why I'm able to do distance Reiki. That's why I'm able to do Reiki sessions where I'm in my room and someone else is in their room. Or, you know, if they are in the office and I'm at the library. I mean, of course, if I'm doing this, I probably wouldn't be at the library. I would definitely be home in the space where I can focus on Reiki. But that's just the beauty of it, you know. I can even it can even be sent, you know, during times of tribulation. So if there's something you experienced in childhood that really hasn't been healed, it also helps with that. So it's just amazing and just a beautiful, beautiful energy and practice. And that's why I share it with you all. So get as comfortable as you can. Today, of course, we're going to be focusing on letting go. I think that's kind of the thing. Letting go and allowing the universal life force energy to flow from the higher consciousness. You know, understand that there is a divine intelligence, and that when things are so awry, or you just feel that things are so out of your control, understand that yes, they are out of your control, but the Great Spirit has something for you, and will take care of you, you know. So let's go ahead and get comfortable and relaxed. I do apologize for the amount of time that I've taken. I just got super excited about the 30th episode and just sharing all this good information and just wanting to kind of explain Reiki a little bit more and take the time to do that instead of just jumping right in. Also, if you have your own music you'd like to listen to, please feel free. I do have some singing bowls in the background, as well as outside nature playing. So if that is a little distracting because there's bound to probably be a car driving by, feel free to put on your own relaxing music. It's okay. Just be sure that you can hear me when I end the session, so that you don't fall into like a deep sleep or just get lost in the sauce. Alrighty. So let us go ahead and focus on our breathing. When we do this, we want to be very gentle with ourselves. I have noticed that sometimes when folks do breathing techniques, they tend to inhale really strong and exhale really strong. we don't want to do that today. We want to be calm, we want to be gentle, we want to be loving and compassionate to our bodies, okay? So as we inhale, we're going to breathe in 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to exhale. 1, 2, 3. We want to be gentle. 1, 2, 3. And exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. And exhale. 1, 2, 3. And let's do this for 5 more breaths, focusing on our inhale, feeling our breath come deep to our diaphragm, and exhaling, feeling everything coming out as we exhale through our mouths. Probably should have said that at first. We're going to inhale through our nose and exhale through our mouth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And as you bring your attention back to your inhale, imagine as you breathe in through your nose that a beautiful beam of golden, pure light, known as Reiki, the universal life force energy, beaming over you and coming into your inhale, into your breath, into your lungs, spreading out through your heart to your fingertips and toes. Feel that warm, loving energy flow through you. And as you exhale, any blockages that are in your body are being broken up gently by Reiki. So that as you exhale, pieces of that blockage and negativity are coming out and being brought back into the earth to be recycled. So as you inhale every time, the beautiful golden energy of Reiki flows through you, filling any blockages or emptiness with that beautiful healing love. Allow yourself to relax and rejuvenate. And allow your breath to remind you that this is a time of stillness and relaxation. Any worries that come to mind, acknowledge them and allow the universe to take care of them, as this is a time, again, of stillness and relaxation. Inhale and exhale. Connect yourself to your breath. Allow your breath to keep you present. Any negative thoughts that come, Acknowledge them and ask them to kindly leave. This is your moment, your time to rest, to allow all of those worries to allow all of those worries to dissipate. For everything is all right. Allow yourself to soak up that golden warm energy, bringing a slight smile to your face. Thank yourself for allowing yourself to have this moment, to allow yourself to rest and relax and promote your self-healing. Any thoughts that come to mind, bring yourself back to your breathing. Inhale and exhale, allowing any blockages or negative energy to be recycled back into the earth, to be put back into pure, positive energy. Hello, would you like some Reiki today too, Ziki? You coming? We got a guest appearance today, coming for her daily dose of Reiki. Joining live for all the animals that are joining us today. You coming? You coming? I do apologize. I'm having a cat reunion. They're coming to get their dose of Reiki. So if your furry friends are in the space with you and getting comfortable, just know that they too are here to receive Reiki with you. And remember to bring your focus back to your breathing. If any thoughts come that interfere with your moment of rest and relaxation, remember to inhale and exhale. And as you inhale, you're taking in the beautiful golden light of Reiki, and exhaling any blockages that need to be recycled back into the earth to be turned into positive energy. And when you're ready, bring your focus back to your breathing. Start to slowly move your body, starting off with your toes and fingers and your shoulders. Stretch your neck a little. Move your arms and your legs. I just want to say thank you so much for joining today. I really appreciate you all coming and attending with me. 30 episodes. 30 episodes. Oh my God, the good old 3-0 or 3-0 or 30. Going strong, and I really appreciate you all viewing my videos and coming back every week and being so patient with me. 30 episodes, so exciting. So because of all of you and for all of the amazing stuff you all have been doing by watching and sharing my videos, I wanted to share a 25% off coupon to all my viewers who would like to try a Reiki session. It will cover the 30-minute session, the 45-minute session, as well as the hour and 30-minute session. So if you want a quick little Reiki session, the 25% can go towards that. If you want the long full body experience, that's also a part of the hour and 30-minute. And if you just want it in between, the 25% off coupon works for that as well. So it will be a 30 episode coupon. I haven't actually thought of the name. I'm actually going to do it right after. So I think I'm going to call it Thank You 30. 30 episodes or something. Thank You 30. So that's going to be my way of showing my appreciation for you all coming in and watching my episodes. You all will have an opportunity to get a session and really experience a full body experience. As of right now, I am only doing distance Reiki sessions, so they are online. They are actually not in person. I am still getting used to, well, not getting used to, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do the in-person sessions. As you may or may not know, I don't have an actual physical location yet. Hopefully, as business starts to grow, I can eventually get my own space where I can do my Reiki sessions as well as have my own products. Nanu, what are you looking at? You're getting into stuff now that the Reiki's not flowing. They're like, I want to go about and do things. But yeah, so I'm super, super excited. So they will be through Zoom, but don't worry, like I said, Reiki is beyond time and space, so you can still get the same benefits as well. Also, I didn't have any new Reiki requests this week. If you do want me to send Reiki to you specifically during the 10-minute sessions that I do every Monday, go to my website, www.rawcreations.com, RHAW Creations. On the bottom right part of the main page, it says Reiki requests. Feel free, put in your name, where you're from if you're comfortable with that, and say, hey, my knee hurts, could you send me some 10-minute Reiki to my knee? Or, hey, I'm kind of nervous for this upcoming speech. Is there any way you can send me Reiki in the future to kind of help relax me to do this presentation or speech? And yes, I can definitely do that. So please take advantage of this. I really want this to grow. I really want folks to start their week off on a positive note. I know my timing is still off. This uploading process is what's really getting me. But I'm getting better at that. So shortly but surely, however way that phrase is, they will be done. I want them to be posted by 8 a.m. the latest. So I am in the process of getting that down. I have my computer totally fixed now. So after this episode, for sure, I'm going back to recording and utilizing my Adobe Premiere instead of doing it off of my phone. So that will open up windows immensely and for my creativity, but also to start getting this streamlined and on point. So that's why I love you all, because you've been so patient with me through all of this entire journey. So I'm extremely grateful and appreciative of you all. Also, I almost forgot, the book that we read from today was Thoughts from the Seat of the Soul, Meditations for Souls in Process by Gary Zukav. Z-U-K-A-V, Zukov. So that was super exciting. So if you want to check out the book and get your own copy, feel free. I believe they are still printing these. So check Amazon, check Barnes & Nobles. Barnes & Nobles is my favorite. But, you know, Amazon also has some great book deals too. So I can't even be mad at it. So, yeah, so that's really exciting. Free consultations will be up right after this episode. You will also get access to the coupon, which I'm labeling right now through my editing skills to call it Thank You 30. So if you want to check out your Reiki sessions and book them, that will be the name of the coupon code, Thank You 30. Thank you to all of you, and it's my 30th episode. So I think that's really simple, sweet, and just makes it easy for everybody. Thanks again so much. Check out my website and my products, because I do have organic essential oil sprays that have amazing smells, great aromatherapy, and also they also have metaphysical properties as well. So check it out. It's on my Etsy shop, but you can get access to all that from www.rawcreations.com. RHAW Creations. Working on my pitches, you know? So with that, you all, thank you so much for joining. I will see you all next Monday. I don't even know if I did the date. Yeah, today is October 17th. So next week I will be seeing you all for Rise and Shine Reiki Mondays. And thanks again. Stay safe, stay blessed, and peace out, y'all. Till next time.